Race of the night, the 390. Going to lead him to green is going to be Doug Sturley. The 00 of Jared Dutton's going to start off second. Rolling off third, the 51 of Glover. Fourth is going to be the 86 of Tyler Seeley. Fifth is going to be the 08 of Ty Bass. Sixth is going to be Austin Smith. Chase Ellis is going to roll off seventh in the car number 07. Rolling off eighth, going to be the 103 of Brandon Owen. Rolling off ninth, going to be Chris Phillips on the 26 machine. Rolling off 10th, the 34 of Michelle Gray. Rolling off 11th is going to be Josh Wilson on the 3. Joel Keel on the 08. He'll be rolling off 12th. Justin Wolf on the 411. 13th, Braxton Manning. If he makes it, will be rolling off 14th on the number 12. And rounding out the field, the 71 of Tim Garris. Looks like the 00 having issues with that machine. That going to be Jared Dutton. Jared Dutton machine experiencing issues as the field continues to pace around. The guy's still trying to get it fired. Tough break for Dutton as he would have rolled off second. He will have to forfeit that second place position to that of Richard Glover. Tough break for the young driver on the 00 of Jared Dutton. Dutton's had a fast car all day long. Not quite sure what's going on, but I'm sure they'll get it figured out. And the last race of the night right here, the 390s getting it done. Doug Sturley going to lead them to green. They'll gear up off of turn 3. Off turn number 4, green flag is out. Here they come down the front straightaway. Everybody single file racing through 1 and 2, trying to get some heat in the tires before they start shucking and jiving for position. Sturley's going to show the way off turn number 4. That'll be lap number 1 in the books. 1 lap complete. Seeley riding. Oh, we got 2 carts headed for the fence over in turn number 2. No caution. Both carts will be off the track, out of harm's way. We'll continue under green. Sturley continuing to show the way. Tyler Seeley closing in on him, trying to make him make a mistake. Caution comes out on the speedway. Wow. The 411 and the 3 will find themselves 1 lap down after contact with each other, spin off of the raceway, then they come back up on the raceway and cause the caution. Typically that's a black flag situation, but they're already a lap down. Looking to go green next time by as your race leader comes off turn number 4. They'll see the 1 to go indication. Doug Sturley been strong here all day. Can he continue the strength on that 03 machine? P&P horsepower, I believe it is, powering that machine. Seeley riding there in second. Ty Bass has been strong all day as well. Everybody back to the loud pedal here. They come off turn number 4. Nose to tail racing throughout the field. They'll work off turn number 2 now. Down the back straightaway. Still trying to get some heat in these tires as the air temperatures have cooled down. The drivers trying to get settled in. They're moving positions as we speak, coming off turn number 2. The 08 machine of Ty Bass, he'll slide all the way back to about 7th position. Meanwhile, your leader, Doug Sturley, still showing the way. Sturley, Ty Bass, your top 2 up there battling for position. They're stacked deep behind him, single file racing all the way around the speedway. So as they currently run, Doug Sturley, Ty Bass, Richard Glover, Austin Smith, and Brandon Owen, your top 5. Everybody settled in just for now. They'll start their shucking and jiving as the laps continue to close down here in the final feature of the night. Glover looks to the inside of Ty Bass, thinks better of it, falls back in line. He'll finally make the move going into turn number 3. Seal the deal off turn number 4. Seeley makes his way back up to fourth, now knocking on the back door of Ty Bass. The 51 of Glover not trying to let Doug Sturley get away. Again, like I said earlier, Sturley been fast all day. Seeley, Bass, Glover, Sturley, all there in the top four. In no particular order, as these drivers are shucking and jiving for position, Sturley continues to show the way. Sturley trying to break away from the cars behind him and get a little bit of a comfort zone, if you will. Everybody single file racing down the back straightaway. They'll work into turn number 3. Pass for the race lead. Glover will take it as the halfway flag comes out. It's halfway done and halfway won for Richard Glover on the 51 machine. Sturley led most all of the laps until last lap. The 51 of Glover took that top spot. Sturley slides back to fourth now after being passed by Ty Bass and Tyler Seeley, as these two drivers are marching their way to the front, hunting the 51 of Richard Glover. Glover knows he's going to have his hands full when these two get there. They are hooked up, they're drafting, and they're working their way to the front. We got a car off the pace. He'll peel in out of harm's way as Ty Bass and Seeley continue to work together in unison down the back straightaway, drafting one another, trying to catch that leader of Richard Glover on the 51. Top 5 car breakaway up front. Nobody making any real moves. Check that, just as I say it. Seeley takes second away from Ty Bass and shuffles him back. Seeley sets his sights on your race leader, Richard Glover, knows he's got to get it done. Down the back straightaway they go. Off of turn number 4, 5 to go this time by. Seeley gonna have to pull out all of the stops. If he's been holding any of the cards, it's time to play them now. 4 to go as they race off turn number 4 to the stripe. Seeley all over the place. He's got company. Doug Sturley now trying to mix it up right here in the closing laps. We got one around in the middle of turn number 2 over here. Meanwhile, on the other end of the speedway, they're battling for position. 2 to go. Seeley takes the race lead. Seeley sees 2 sticks in the air. It's popsicle sticks, 2 to go. Seeley's had a fast car all day long. Can he hold on just one more lap as they're drafting behind him, trying to get him? Sturley gonna try to make his move. He gives him a shot in the shorts off of turn 2. It's not, oh, they hit! Whoa! Sturley gives him a shot in the shorts. I cannot tell you who won that one. Ty Bass, according to timing, Ty Bass. Ty Bass, Doug Sturley, Smith, Glover, Michelle Gray, your top 5.